Today we are going to learn how to use Oxford Advantage LMS through Zoom, and I'm also going to tell you about the 3 important tips that's going to make your teaching a super success through Zoom. And we are starting right now. What is going on, people? My name is Clement and welcome to another video. If this is your first time and you want to learn how to improve your communication, other how to stuffs, get motivated and inspiration on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss anything. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get to Zoom. Now, in this video, I'm not going to explain the functioning of Zoom. For those who do not know how to operate the Zoom app, make sure to comment in the comment section below so that I can make a different video regarding it. Now, after coming to this point, we will go to the meeting as there is no students available, so I'm going to demonstrate it personally. The first step, share the screen. Yes, of course, sharing the screen. Now, once you click on the share screen option, you're going to find a new number of options that is going to be there in front of you. So the first thing that we are going to use is that your learning resources to explain the chapters very well. As we all know that during this lockdown, we cannot teach the students manually. So it's better to make things more interesting. Let's start with the learning resources. So this is the animation that has been given by the Oxford, obviously. So click on it and also click on the share computer sound option. The moment you do that and click on share, you are going to notice that your screen has already been shared and you can play it. Now, there is another thing that I want to mention over here. If you do not click on share computer sound, your students will not be able to hear the sound of any video that will be played via screen share. So it's always advisable to click on share computer sound. Now, while playing this, you can obviously stop in between
spinning
after some time
like a
and
top.
you can explain what exactly is going on.
The earth
This
does
is
not
chapter number
spin
1,
very fast.
learning resources.
It takes
That
one
is,
full day to complete a
animation.
single rotation.
So the latitude and the longitude
Now,
of 5th
let's look
SST.
at a spinning
So you
coin.
can definitely stop within
Round
1 minute
its
or few
axis.
seconds and you can explain how things are going or what the chapter is all about. The next thing, once you are or you have done explaining the whole thing or you need some assistance, the second point that is there, you can again click on share screen and come to the whiteboard. This is the second most important point. Click on the whiteboard. The moment you click on the whiteboard, a whiteboard will appear in front of you. You can take the help of these options to write and indicate what exactly you want to do. Now, for example, there is a letter text over here. You can see over here text, and it's not going to type like this. So there is an option. So you can see a box that is coming like, hello, my name is Clement. So this is how you can do it. The name of the chapter, how it is going, this, that. Now you want to erase this, there's an eraser, you can also erase this. Now if you want to write it manually, so drawing options are also there. You can draw, you can use the pen or the pencil, whatever is this, and you can make them understand very well whatever you need. You can also change the color of this. Where is the color? This is the color. You can also change the color of the pen. You can also change the color of the text, whichever thing you want to do. I hope that is clear. Next, you can keep on sharing things. It doesn't matter that you have to it is not compulsory that you have to stop sharing your screen. You can definitely again go and click on new share, and again you can share whatever the things that you want to share. Now there is a similar connection between explaining the resource or the animation that was going on, and again the whiteboard. Teachers usually they do that. I personally do that myself. So once you are using the whiteboard, again you can go and share new or new share. Again you can come to the animation, again share, again you can listen to a few minutes or a few seconds.
The Earth's
it's going to
axis
go on like
facing
this.
the sun.
Again you're going to stop, pause, you're going to explain your students about that. Again new share, again you can come to the whiteboard, again share, and remember it's going to open where you have finished, so it's not going to delete. So if you want to clear up, so there is means everything you want to clear it up, there's a option called clear where you can go and clear all drawings, clear all my drawings, clear viewer drawing, every single thing is there, whichever you want to do. Now there's one thing that I would definitely like to mention over here, that this whole thing, your drawing, whichever you are saying, you're writing, whatever, will go automatically once your 40 minutes of Zoom is over. After the 40 minutes are over, the moment you're going to log in again, you're not going to find anything. So whatever you have to do, whatever you have to explain, just explain it within that 40 minutes, clear it out, and once you are done, again log in and do it whatever you want to do again. That's it. Now the third important thing that most teachers do while teaching for this online program classes or online classes is share the textbook. This is point 3. The third point, sharing the textbook. Yes, of course. So this is the textbook. Again, you have come to the point, latitude and longitude, chapter number 1. You can read, and your students are going to be over here. You can see the box that are there. So your students are going to be here. You can see them, you can monitor them. At the same time, you can read, and you can even tell your students to read. So that's not a problem, and you can simply go ahead with the whole chapter. You can even go with the keywords, you can go with the less practice, true and false, the back sizes, the question answers, each and everything. Now once or before you begin a chapter, let me tell you, this things to learn and the big idea are the two things that you must mention to the students while you're teaching through Oxboard LMS or Oxboard, the thing. Yeah. The things to learn is what exactly you're going to learn in this chapter. Number 1, the parallels of latitude. I hope you can see it clearly. Number 2, meridians of longitude, and number 3, the grid system and the time. So these are the 3 things that you are going to learn, or we are going to learn in this. So you're basically giving the child the idea what they are going to learn in this. It's not that you are making them drown in the whole sea or in the vast sea, so they do not know what exactly is going on. So here you can definitely come and you can tell them that these are the 3 things that we are going to emphasize more, and there are other certain things which are connected with these. Now, what is the big idea about this chapter? This is again an important feature that Oxboard has introduced. Now, what is the big idea? Now, why are we studying this chapter? We can locate places on the earth with the help of latitude and longitude. So what is the help, or what are the things that we're going to learn with the help of latitude and longitude? Now, there is another thing that is there at the end of the chapter that you must tell your child to attend. That is I can. Whenever your Oxboard trainer that comes to teach you or train you, they are definitely going to tell you to emphasize on this I can. Now I can is something that is making the child able to understand, to grasp, and to be self-reliant. This is the term, self-reliant or self-dependent. For example, the child has to tick mark in these boxes. Talk about the important lines of latitude. I can do it on my own, or I can do it with the help. So the child has to mark So these are the self-dependent or self-reliant thing the child has to know. So these are the 3 basic important tips that are compulsory for efficient teaching through Zoom app and using Oxford LMS. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you want to see more, just click on the subscribe button below so that you don't miss anything. Till then, peace.